If the IMF are focusing on how we can continue to support the large investors, keep them happy, make sure they stay in Zambia because at the moment they are the cash cows, then we are likely to be in a lockdown situation for a very long time to come. In other words, our debt situation may not improve that significantly, but through the IMF there's going to be confidence out there that let's not put pressure on Zambia. Yes, they are not paying their debts, but let's forgive them because we know they are following the IMF prescription. But is that in the best interest of Zambia? Because Zambia wants to look at this economy being driven by Zambians, at some point being owned by Zambians, and working for the benefit of Zambians. And this is part of the campaign promises that were made by the incoming government, that this economy is for you. We are going to try to build this economy for your benefit. So we start to ask ourselves about what are the IMF conditions. And I think these are important, that we need to see what these conditions are. Because one of the logical expectations is when you are asking somebody to come and help you financially, but you have a field of maize out there which you can sell and you can feed yourself, that funder who is willing to fund you must have an alternate agenda. Because the natural thing is for them to say, you have this field of food, why don't you just process it and eat it rather than coming to me to help you? And I think this is the question that we need to address to the IMF. They want to come and help us with certain strategic programs that will help us to come out of debt, but we are ignoring the fact that Zambia is exporting over $30 million worth of copper per day. I would have expected that the IMF would be saying, can you harness these export earnings? You don't need us to help you. You can help yourself because your country generates $30 million a day of export earnings, which if that money came into your Zambian banks, it would recapitalize your economy and your economy would be able to grow.